Hello, hello again. It's me, Johnny Death Knight. Uh, we're gonna do a Mechagon workshop on an 18 today. At least that's the hope. We'll see how that goes. Oh, hey Adeline, thanks for tuning in. Let me get my gaming playlist on. Yesterday I didn't, and big mistake. I think it reduced my DPS by a fuck ton. If you're wondering where Bean is, she is currently sleeping behind me. I'm sure if I get pissed off enough, then she will wake up and go meow at me, as she's known to do. Let's see about Alterade. What does this guy got? He's done a Theater of Pain 18. That's not bad. I haven't yet, so... we'll take him. Arcane Mage is one where I don't consider its players to be as boosted as other meta specs. And that's just because Arcane is really, like... enjoying those crinkles. Arcane is, like, one of those specs where you actually... I'm sorry, Bean. There she goes. Arcane is a spec where you have to, like, actually really know the class to survive past a certain IO. Having timed a few 18s makes me pretty comfortable with the fact that this guy probably knows the damage and is pretty okay with it. Yeah, most of them are. I would say around 3,400 is where the ones who haven't played much Arcane start to plateau. Can do the drill skip with images. I can also do it with Wraith Wall, but yours might be more consistent. Yeah. I mean, Arcane's rotation isn't as bad as it used to be. It's pretty okay. This song is so good! Boom, 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 boom. It's so good. Dum, dum, dum. If only I could play the piano. I could learn, probably. But, no. I'm sorry, Adeline, I don't think you're ready for this. Ah, fuck. I read the note. Ah, shucks. Golly. Such a banger. Such a good song. It's one of those where it's just got so many things going on. I love it. Who am I targeting? Oh, apparently I'm targeting Rivana Softball or Starpaw. No ERP. Damn it. This person's name is Plappy Time. Nice, nice. Ooh, there's an SFW and NSFW art of this person. This person has the "You're breathtaking" quote in their profile in 2025. Ugh. What the fuck? Catch me out here just judging people's RP profiles while I wait for good applicants. I mean, RNG lottery might actually be good. We do kind of need some AoE in our group. We've got a lot of prio damage already. Does he win the lotto? I mean, he's playing Unholy. He already lost. Listen, this person, they've timed a 17 workshop. They haven't timed all of their 17s yet. I'm kind of like, no thank you. Which I know kind of sucks as well. It feels bad to play a game where you have to have, like, experience as an intern doing your fucking 18s before I'll invite you. But also, I don't get to keep the key if we fail. Like, my hot take is kind of just that depletions are stupid. Not that they're stupid, but I think that depletions for the key level above what you've completed are kind of silly. Like, it's literally just doing key homework, right? Like, you get a downgrade. Sorry, I know you're tired of people complaining about the game. But, it's just a little silly to me. I love the Izuna music so much. Like, on the mostly valid complaints, I would like to hear my invalid complaints. That would be sick, actually. Call me out. No, I definitely have, like, a skewed perspective, I would say, just because of the key level that I generally seek out. It's a weird thing. I think that a lot of people think that the higher your IO is, the more valid your complaints become. I'm kind of, like, the opposite to an extent. Like, I think that it's okay for me to have opinions and shit like that, but I don't think that the game should necessarily be designed around me. Fair enough, Adeline. I think my biggest issue with it is just the consistency, to an extent. And also, to be fair, I'm also kind of satisfied with them adding mythic trinkets. I think that with the mythic trinkets there, it's kind of okay. I think that they should just have, like, mythic raid boss, or not mythic boss, mythic plus trinkets is what I meant to say, not just mythic trinkets. I think they should have just also let you get individual gear pieces from mythic plus, so like a mythic chest piece or something. And I would have kind of been chill with it. I guess I'll take Saint. I'm kind of like... I'm not as upset about the dinar system. I still haven't spent mine. That's my only thing, is... At least I don't think I've spent it. It's hard for me to find a purchase to justify right now. Yeah, I mean, I think they should just have the entire Mythic Plus loot pool available. That would be fine by me. Yeah, fair enough. My main thing is just, like... I would say it depends on the boss as well. Because, like... CC rotation for first pull since no silences. We're just going to pull... We're just not going to pull. Too risky. But yeah, I mean, I think that everyone's allowed to have, like... I think it is reasonable to want Mythic Gear to be, like, somewhat exclusive. I just sort of disagree with the degree of it, if that makes any sense.
The Resistance is always in need of resources.
But yeah, I am kind of the opinion that, like... Shut up about your weaponized chest. I'm of the opinion that being high IO doesn't, like, automatically make you, like, more important than the average player, because I also think that, like... RIP FS stonks. We can double skip end. Let me think here. What could I drop to take March of Darkness? I mean, I'm not pulling very big anyways. Okay, let me make sure I'm not stupid. So yeah, I do this. And then on pull 5 is where I pick up... It's really worth 5.4%. Makes sense, I guess. Dropping Runic Corruption, is that what it's called? Runic Protection, sorry, is a little spooky, I won't lie. But I think it'll be okay, because Mechagon doesn't have super high tank damage in general, and since I'm not taking Tightening Grasp, I still get Vile Bulwark. this priest here? What's he doing in Kazalgar? Where is this guy? No one trusts the Death Knight to do a skip. Rightfully, to an extent. This guy left because we didn't want to do the biggest first pool. One second. Let me go to Raider IO here. Okay, I'm gonna go to the top Death Knights in the world. I want to see this guy's Mechagon Workshop route. I'm just like, you okay, bro? You know? Keep my DMs. Okay, let's see. Miku nails? I kind of like the Miku nails. I feel like the colors match each other better. I would be very interested to see how these guys do the first pull. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Let's get a ready check going so I can do this key already. Start recording for it, because this is an important one. This one's gonna decide if I hit the big leagues.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In order to stop my father, we need to infiltrate the city itself. And that means
Passing through. The Robodrome.
Wait, what's this? Some surface dwellers have unwittingly stumbled into the arena! A word of caution to anyone sitting in the split zone. Watch out for blood!
I'm just saying, Walter. Doing the 2 pulls here, really not that big of a deal.
I'm out of grade.
Now this is a statistical anomaly. Our visitors are still alive. Time to introduce them to the legends.
The Tussle Tonks Arena!
The Platinum Pummeler! And no mercy for you!
The city's entrance is located just past this arena. You must hold your ground until we can clear a path to it.
No sweat, pal. I'm putting 20 large on no mercy.
Dodge.
But if they win,
Won't we be dead?
If I can't bet on a sure thing, then
I ain't really living.
Bait. Dodge. AoE. Charge. Remove plating.
We've got a highly unusual
Make sure to pull Mecha Buffer. Just gives a little bit more
yours truly has joined the
funnel for our group.
AoE.
Not to worry, I'll stop at nothing to give you the play-by-play.
Dodge. Bait. AoE. Charge. Remove plating. AoE. Dodge. Bait. Charge. AoE. Remove plating. Dodge.
We're just keeping Mecha Buffer close. Making sure that we get a little bit of extra protection for it. Or a little bit of extra funnel on him.
Charge.
I apologize, Mr. Demon Hunter. I know what I have done to you.
Dodge.
Finally got a Death Strike frog.
Remove plating. AoE. Bait. Charge. AoE.
Big Bear Tony is online.
Dodge.
Yeah, I mean, that puts us 3 minutes, 24 seconds. Totally fine.
We're still throwing them out with the trash.
You're killing pets mid-key. Leave me alone! I have to be careful whenever they do the corrosive gunk, because it can lead to me dying. Just by reducing the amount of healing that I get. Played it a little safe there. Eat a lock rock. Real. You must be fishing, because that was real as fuck.
I'm out of range.
And we'll take this guy too.
Closer.
4 out of 10. You don't like the fishing one? Ah, come on. What about a film producer? You must be a film producer because that was real as fuck. What then? Still bad?
Out of range. It's too far away.
Pull this chint in. Emotes so you can thumbs down. Oh, come on. This crowd, man. You are right, I do need to get emotes. I at least need to get like a soy jack of myself, you know?
Sick 'em, boy!
Box incoming.
I could have pulled this on the boss earlier, I think.
Find safe spot.
Should've walked you earlier.
bum,
Get
bum,
dispelled.
bum.
Fox incoming.
This song is about a kid's dad trying to kill him, but giving up because he just can't handle the like mental anguish that it would cause.
Find safe spot.
Should have walked you earlier.
It's a very pretty song. His dad was trying to kill him because he wanted to save the world, and he needed to take
Fox incoming.
the like energy from his son. It's a whole thing. It's from Divinity Original Sin 2.
Get dispelled. Find safe spot.
Should have walked you earlier.
Get dispelled. Fox incoming. Lead.
Playtime.
Dark of night, 3 feet of snow, my father killed me. Oh my fucking god.
Find safe spot.
Should have walked you earlier.
Well, you better do your best, friends.
More
Holy fuck, we lived.
Get dispelled.
How the fuck did we just live that?
Lead.
Playtime.
Oh my god, what the fuck? And an 18, by the way.
Get dispelled. Find safe spot.
Should have walked you earlier.
Adeline, if you know how, is there any chance you could clip us living the fucking venting flames on a 18? That's just obscene to me.
Get dispelled. Find safe spot.
Should have walked you earlier.
Thank you, you're a legend. Man, even when this fight doesn't go on super long, it just feels like it does.
Fox incoming.
Like, we've been fighting this guy for 3 minutes 20 seconds. It feels like we've been fighting him since the dawn of time.
You monsters. It'll take me weeks to rebuild him.
I'll go ahead and use Bone Storm just to get myself my Bone Shield stacks. This guy didn't start the RP!
Warning. Excessive levels of flesh detected. Warning.
Attention, citizens. Please remain in your domiciles. Guards are currently en route to quell the disturbance.
Dun, 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 dun. I'll just give them a heads up that we're pulling.
So, you dismantled a few of my lesser inventions.
Okay. short out. Give my fatty AMZ for the squad. Please, Lord, give me a Death Strike proc.
AoE.
Please, Lord! This is why I'm not religious.
So, you possess a modicum of skill. It will prove insufficient against my newest
Frontal.
prototype.
Frontal. Frontal. Find safe spot.
Yes.
Frontal. 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 Find safe spot. Frontal.
Sparklux! The invaders have made it past the outer defenses.
Okay.
I want their stench removed from my city.
I have activated all civic defenses, my king. Rest assured, these organisms will be expunged from our metropolis.
I feel like mechanomes should be, they shouldn't be able to get caught in this RP. Is that, like, too controversial?
Excessive
Oh,
levels of
no.
Flesh detected. Warning.
Fuck me, man. Is he gonna make it in time?
Shield.
Man, this is the worst feeling.
Welcome to my garden, trespassers!
Stop
Like you
waiting for
could
me.
use a trim! My
Swap.
roses are of the highest caliber!
Avoid.
Consider this your burn notice!
Do you like this pull, by the way, Adeline?
Shield. Stop waiting for me. Avoid.
Does this seem like something that would bring you joy in attack or in a key? Most of the danger here is just like the Tinkerer and like the Arcane Zaps.
Avoid.
It's not too bad. It's a lot scarier than, or it's a lot less scary than it looks.
If you can't handle the heat, stay out of my garden!
We're gonna give this guy a B-res, he'll have to wait though.
Avoid.
Holy shit, we're getting circumcised.
Shield. Stop waiting for me.
Jesus.
Avoid. Shield. Swap.
Your bloom! If you
Beam.
can't
Stop
fight,
waiting
you
for
could
me.
use a trim!
Avoid.
We're actually gonna move him away from that.
Saw blade incoming. Avoid.
Gotta keep an eye out for when this workshop defender swaps sides.
Swap.
If you can't handle the heat,
Shield.
stay out of my garden.
Saw blade incoming. Avoid.
Jesus, this guy's terrible.
Shield. Avoid.
That was a 3-minute fight? Oh, it felt like hours.
Frontal. 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 Shield. Frontal. Frontal.
Get the fuck out, bro.
Frontal.
Bum 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 bum.
Frontal. Shield. Frontal. Frontal.
We can commandeer that transport to access Mechagon's tower.
So, my misguided.
I don't know if we make it. We'll try.
returns. I'm impressed you made it this far.
You are no longer my father. Just a malfunctioning machine that must be shut down.
Poor child. If only you could accept the truth. The curse of flesh has run rampant across Azeroth, and I will replace it with mechanical purity.
Shield. AoE. AoE. Shield.
Oh my god, guys. Please. Just move out of the thing.
AoE. AoE. Shield. AoE.
What? What? Huh? Oh my god, bro.
Shield.
Oh no.
Your survival wasn't necessary.
Huh? Huh? Oh my fucking god. Echoing Void? That's so... Why? Where does it even go off during combat?
Oh no.
G fucking G. Well, time for me to never get into a key again. No, but... I don't know. Apparently depletes are good. My key should be depleted because of a corruption. Man. I must be at like a crushed can factory because I'm so depressed. Oh my. So fucking lame. Man. To have to do hours of reprog just because some fucking guy, or just because my Echoing Void pulled something. That's just not a fun design. Am I crazy? Am I stupid? This guy messaged me 200k if we time it, but nothing would make me want to invite you less, honestly. Okay, so I need cobalt bars. 260. I need frostbite cloth 6. Crystallized earth. Crystallized earth. Need 10 of that. Already crystallized water. $14 Berean leather. $390 Serenite bars. Sorry, I'm building a fucking bomb out of anger and frustration. You know how it is. I need 9 Eternal Shadow. I need 2 Eternal Water. Two Eternal Fire. 2 Eternal Air. Then Titanium Barbs. I need 8 of those.
It's too far away.
Okay. I have to mount up and sell some shit real quick before I can...
Prices here are reasonable.
Low prices here are reasonable.
Be well.
Hi, how are you?
Pleasure doing business with ya.
Alrighty then.
Can I buy a gnomish army knife on the auction house? There we go. I'm set. Okay, so I need to make 35 of these. I'm gonna have so much bag gore in a sec.
Need help?
Okay.
Go with honor, friend.
We'll just take this guy, I guess.
What can I do for you? Be careful.
How are you? See you later.
Okay. My engineering is where I need it to be. We're chilling.
Need of resources, you can aid us by locating
This person applied for the wrong key. I think they might have. Oh, they're actually gonna join though. Cool. Excuse me. Oh, stretch my legs. Okay.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Oy, oy.
In order to stop my father, we need to infiltrate the city itself. And that means passing through the Robodrome. Wait, what's this? Some surface dwellers have unwittingly stumbled into the arena! A word of caution to anyone sitting in the splash zone. Watch out for blood!
Out of way. Out of way.
Okay, we should be fine.
It's too far away. Out of way.
See, we finished this with the same amount of time as we did the last
This
week.
is a statistical
Pretty much.
anomaly. Our visitors are still alive. Time to introduce them to the legends of the Tussle Tonks Arena. The Platinum Pummeler, and no mercy for you.
Attack that.
The city's entrance is located just past this arena. You must hold your ground until we can clear a path to it.
No sweat, pal. I'm putting 20 large on no mercy.
Dodge. AoE.
Won't we be dead?
If I can't bet on a sure thing, then I ain't really living.
Dodge. AoE. Charge.
Bean, please stop.
Remove plating. AoE. Dodge. Bait.
You little worm. You little rodent rapscallion.
Remove plating. AoE. Dodge. Bait. Charge. AoE.
Bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Remove plating. Dodge. Bait. AoE. Charge. AoE.
Oh my god, game.
Remove plating.
Ba-da-dum-bum-bum.
Bait. AoE.
Big death strikes. How is this guy dying? I'll just kill him.
AoE. Dodge. Bait.
A stunning victory for the Surface Dwellers! But we're still throwing them out with the
That was kind of bizarre.
trash! 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 Trash!
Let me get rid of all of these heals. Okay, well, you went a little too far there, bud. I mean, says Big Dragon. Instantly priest left.
Oh no.
Only the strongest survive.
Let me go to deaths over here. Okay. We're just going to... Sorry, Nordica, you were kind of trolling a bit, that key, I won't lie. Goodbye, Nordica. I wasn't feeling it, man.
It's too far away.
AoE.
No, I gotta go. There we go.
The resistance is
Oh, thank you for the follow, Churv.
You can aid us by locating mechanized.
Okay, I'm not feeling Nordica there, so we're just gonna do that and relist. I hate to say it, but I do kind of agree with Mr. Dwagon. That was a very clueless shaman. I don't want Zarkon. I feel like I've played with Zarkon before. I'm not a very big fan of him. I'm sorry, Zarkon, if you end up watching this someday. That guy did just, like, walk really far there. I found it a little strange, I'm not gonna lie. Here. Our options are a little... Oh, I guess I should lower the chat thing, or the text thing. This is the 17 workshop. I apologize for anyone that may have been baited. It was an 18 workshop, but Echoing Void pulled the second to last pack, so, you know how it is. LXPSS wasn't the worst whenever I played with him in the Theater of Pain earlier. So, we'll take him. If he'll accept for chilling. I'm gonna stand up and walk a little bit while I... Yeah. Hey. Sitting around like that gives my legs cramped. Ugh. Looks like we had a, pretty rough first time. This key is kind of tough, but hey, it is what it is. If anyone's here, I want to know what you had for lunch. I haven't had lunch yet, so I'm thinking. I'm trying to decide if there's anything I do want, other than just a fucking sandwich. I've kind of been, like, popping off with sandwiches. I have a really bad habit of just ordering DoorDash when I don't need to. But I've actually been doing pretty good recently. I got myself some Black Forest ham, and I literally just white bread, lettuce, fucking cheese, chillin'. It's great. I don't know why I didn't earlier. My problem is that I just don't like to cook. I should cook, but I don't like to. And it's not because... It's not even necessarily that I dislike cooking itself. It's that I struggle to make myself, like, do it consistently. Like, I'm down to cook a meal every once in a while, but allegedly, you have to feed yourself, like, every day. It's insane. I don't know how you're supposed to do that. But no, on a serious note, it's like, I'm not trying to... I know I'm yapping. But, I feel kind of happy with it. I feel kind of proud that I haven't, like, gotten DoorDash in the last... For the most part, in the last week. I've gotten, like, one thing... that me and my brother both ate, and I think I helped him pay for some, like, Papa John's at one point, but it wasn't for me. I was just like, you know, hey, I'm actually taking care of myself a little bit, instead of just spending money on nothing. I know, super insightful information, but, you know, it's important to me. I don't think that it's worthless to say that, you know, the hardest part of playing games the way that I do is maintaining, like, any semblance of healthy habits right now. You know, like, remembering to stand up between keys, sitting, adjusting my posture, because otherwise my back's gonna fucking kill me later. Yeah, I know everyone cares, but no, it's tough. That is okay though. Yeah, letting Bean sit with me caused my leg to cramp, because she's one of those cats who always, like, wants to sit in the weirdest way, and if I want to make my cat happy, I have to, like, do weird-ass, like, L from Death Note poses, basically. It's not good. It's not good. I'll be honest. It ain't good. Anyways, you guys didn't answer me about what you had for lunch, so I'm assuming you all DoorDashed something horrible. Or DoorDashed something amazing. I don't know. It's hard for me to make that judgment, I guess. I really don't want to take a Resto Shaman, because I lose out on the ability to skip the last 2 packs, but I also don't need to. This guy's name is Teen Preggers, what the fuck? Ay. I've been thinking about doing a tier list for, like, Blood DK. I'm not sure what I would do it about, though. You know? Might be fun, though. Make, like, a tier list of the trinkets for the season. I'd have to download all of the little things and have the images set up. Let me think here. Nice, get a feast. What a legend. It's not Hardy, which is pretty evil of them, but that's okay. Nah, I fuck with non-Hardy feasts. I'm gonna drop Foul Bulwark for Gorpines this time, or for Tightening Grasp this time. Historically, the way that I've done this pull is I tend to grab all of the packs, then I Gorpines to get them together,
5,
and that, like,
4, 3, 2.
It wastes
1.
my silence, I think. So what I'm gonna try and do this time, I'm gonna let everyone get their kicks off. We're gonna do the Gorpine silence to get a little buffer, and then we'll go through the stop rotation. I might even let other people do the stops first. We'll see.
In order to stop my father, we need to infiltrate the city itself.
That does mean passing through the Robodrome.
The Robodrome.
They really did give this guy just, like, the worst voice of all time.
Wait, what's this? Some surface dwellers have unwittingly stumbled into the arena. A word of caution to anyone
Sitting in the splash zone. Okay, now we're gonna silence. Now this big-ass Galunka pool, this is, like, the scariest part of the dungeon, I would say. Whew. But we made it through. Unfortunately, we did have a death. Makes it a little bit worse, but it's not so terrible. We didn't have a detonate go off or anything like that, so we're chilling. Time to introduce them.
To the legends of the Tussle Tonks Arena! The Platinum Pummeler! And no mercy for you! The city's entrance is located just past this arena.
And gets hit by every... Man, they are just, like, ruthless with this mage. What the fuck? Guys, he's just mad.
Wait, won't we be dead?
If I can't bet on a sure thing, then I ain't really living.
Bait. Dodge. AoE. Charge. Remove plating.
Get a few death strikes out. Huge.
AoE. Dodge. Bait. AoE.
Get some bow flipper.
Charge.
After the next platinum pummel, we're gonna get a platinum plating going out.
Remove plating.
Go ahead and activate this. Got a little proc too. We can get 2 death strikes in, I think.
AoE.
Another death strike proc. Death strike, death strike, death strike, death strike.
Charge.
Then we're just gonna nitro boost over here.
AoE.
Yeah, those nitro boots are kind of nice. I won't lie.
Remove plating. Dodge. Bait. AoE. Charge. AoE.
I don't believe that he's gonna see another phase here. That we're gonna get enough time to get full value out of
Dodge.
moving for the platinum plating, so we're just gonna
Remove
stay here.
plating.
It should end up with them dying at about the same time anyways.
AoE. Charge.
Gotta pop all the mines on the way down.
But we're still throwing
Best part of that fight is playing Minesweeper afterwards, you know? 3-minute pull on that, by the way, pretty solid. It usually lasts quite a bit longer. Looks like this polite young gentleman is going to do the skip for us. Wrong button. Go right. I can skip. It's fine. You better go quick though, bud. Okay, well, whatever. Fine. This is troll as fuck, whatever, fine. Streaming, what's up?
Out of range. Too far away.
AoE. AoE.
unfortunate that we ended up having to pull that pack. That, my friends, is why you never trust someone else to do a skip for you. On this pull, getting the gunk down is really helpful. Just because these dogs they'll be silly as fuck otherwise.
Too far away. Need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Go ahead and give an AMC here just to help out. We're hoping for an Icebound Fortitude proc, that way we can get some real damage out.
I know the target. It's too far away.
Sick 'em, boy!
This guy can just keep drinking as long as he needs.
Find safe spot.
Should've walked you earlier.
Just a bunch of extra damage on there where we can get it.
Get dispelled.
Look
Fox
out.
incoming. Lead.
It's playtime.
Get dispelled. Find safe spot.
Should've walked you earlier. More trash for the incinerator.
Huh? What?
Get dispelled.
Look
Fox
out.
incoming.
I mean, he was definitely LOS with me.
Lead.
It's playtime.
Get dispelled. Find safe spot.
Should've walked you earlier.
The people dying there is a little silly, but
Fox incoming.
happens.
Lead.
It's playtime.
Get dispelled. Find safe spot.
Should've walked you earlier.
Get dispelled.
I should be able to keep uptime on the next
Fox
explosive lead.
incoming. Get dispelled. Find safe spot.
Should have walked you earlier.
Get dispelled.
It requires a decent amount of defensive investment, but it can be done for sure. That brings us down to a 2-minute 50-second kill on Cujo with 2 deaths, which unfortunately means that we lose all of the time that we would have gained from it.
Warning. Excessive levels of flesh.
Thank God they
detected.
started the RP. Jeez.
Attention, citizens! Please remain in your domiciles.
I'm the slowest guy in class. What the?
Out of range.
Okay. Burn down these guards.
So, you dismantled a few of my lesser inventions. Let
Dark
us
Spark.
see how you fare against something more
Oh,
advanced.
he's using darkness on Spark. Got it.
AoE.
Get a couple of death strikes there. Ooh, a couple more. Doing pretty alright for ourselves on this pack, huh? Look at that clean 4-mil cleave.
AoE.
So, you possess a modicum of skill. It will prove insufficient against my newest prototype.
Frontal. Frontal. Find
Doing pretty good on this guy. Just beating the absolute fuck out of him.
Frontal. Frontal. Frontal.
Oh, I need to be using my engineering boost more.
Find
I'm sure I'll get into the fucking groove of it soon.
Frontal.
The invaders have made it past the outer defenses. I want their stench removed from my city.
I have activated all civic defenses, my king. Rest assured.
That's like a
these
sizable movement speed, too.
expunged from our metropolis.
Do not allow these bots to detect you. Remaining within the steam will shield you from their sensors.
Be good? Of course, I have to wait for everyone to catch up first. Okay, we're good.
Welcome to my garden, trespassers.
Saw blade incoming.
Use the trim. My
Swap.
roses are of the highest
Avoid. Saw blade incoming. Avoid. Shield.
Doing okay. Tinker's down. That's the main danger in this fight here with these guys.
Swap. Avoid. Saw blade incoming.
Use a B-res there. Oh, that sucks. How'd this guy die?
Avoid. Saw blade incoming. Avoid. Swap.
Yeah, dying to the hedge there is pretty bad.
Saw blade incoming. Avoid.
Oh no.
GG's.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
I'm getting a little tired of workshop. I'll just send him my thing. Having devastation of ogre's not bad. That guy seemed fine. Everyone else was kind of struggling.
Oh no.
I don't have a target.
What do I think, guys? I feel like Cinderbrew might be nice. I just really don't feel like doing Mechagon Workshop right now. It's so tiring. Fucking exhausting key. I still don't get how that guy died on Cujo. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take a minute. I'm gonna go get me some lunch. And then we will continue from there. How about that? How long have I been streaming? An hour and 20 minutes? Yeah, I mean, that's not too bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and mute my mic. I'll put up a little thing that says BRB 5 minutes. I will catch you all in a few. I'm back, I'm back. That was a good sandwich. Had some lettuce, some ham, Cheetos. Never claimed I was mature. Hmm. Have any of you guys ever gotten in a car accident? I don't know why, I'm just like thinking about it. I had one a couple of years ago where the genius that I am, I fucking bonked my Lumina into this poor guy's truck when he was trying to swap lanes, basically. He was trying to swap lanes and I was trying to swap lanes as well. So what ended up happening was I wasn't paying attention enough to like the front of the road while I was making sure that it was safe behind. And then, ding! Very intelligent from me, I know. I don't know. It's like, it's weird how much a car accident can affect you, even if it doesn't actually, like, hurt you, you know? Like, I don't even necessarily mean, like, depression shit. I just mean, like... I just think that it's interesting the way that those sort of experiences stick with you. Like, I remember the dude being, like, really upset about it being a truck that he loved or something, and he was like, oh man, I should have gone in my beater car. It's like, yeah, my bad, bro. I can't do much about that, but... Yeah, looking like I might be in the Mechagon mines again shortly. That was a good sandwich. I'd take that sandwich. Damn good sandwich. Give this guy a silly message. See if I get lucky. It's pretty tough getting into 18s on ye old blood DK. I guess if I were to rate my favorite trinket, I would probably say that it's Book. I don't think that the Book is as good in Mythic Plus now. If I remember correctly, it got nerfed pretty heavily in AoE. But I liked it a lot. I thought it was a lot of fun compared to some of the other trinkets where you just slap them on and ignore. Or like bind it into your abilities. Gotta see what this person's RP art is. It's really important to me. I always open RP players' art on my main browser. I never use incognito mode. I don't care if it's NSFW or not. It's a matter of principle. If I'm gonna sit here and make fun of your roleplay profile, I have to accept that other people are allowed to see the fact that I'm a degenerate and I opened it. That's like, I think that's the way of the world. It feels irresponsible to do otherwise, you know? Yeah, unfortunately, Blood DK is just never going to be a priority for most players right now. Well, guess it's time for me to list my own, because it's not looking good. Oh shit, it's Kenny the Arms Warrior. Played with this guy before. Can't remember when, though. Take the enhanced shaman. Enhancement Shaman is pretty nice just because of the mastery buff. You'd be surprised how helpful it is. Or maybe you wouldn't be. Who knows? I'll grab an Assassination Rogue as well, I think. I'm torn between Hoodley and Marginsk. I think I'll go for Hoodley this time. Huh. Shadow Priest, huh? Interesting. I'll give it a try. I've not gotten to play with a Shadow Priest this season. Not really. What's funny is it looks like Shadow Priests are still frequently playing with Disc Priests just because it's so good. Yeah, it's still Discipline Priest. Interesting, very interesting. Ah. So tired. Okay. We've got a priest, which is the main block in this. Interesting. Bum, bum, bum. I don't necessarily hate a Resto Druid. Is it a bad idea to have a Resto Druid? I mean, Verse is kind of nice. Let's try it. Okay. Oh boy, my guildies are gambling again.
The Resistance is always in need of resources. You can aid us by locating mechanized chests across the island. Okay, we'll give this a try.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We've got all the buffs right now. Kind of sick.
In order to stop my father, we need to infiltrate the city itself. And that means passing through the Robodrome.
Wait, what's this? Some surface dwellers have unwittingly stumbled into the arena! A word of caution to anyone sitting in the splash zone. Watch out for blood!
Big unfortunate mass stop there. You're chilling. $21 million damage. Holy shit. That is insane. You can do 21 million. Dude, I gotta take more Shadow Priests. Oh my god. He ended the pool at 18.5. Holy shit. Man, I gotta take more Shadow Priests.
The city's entrance is located just past this arena. You must hold your ground until we can clear a path to it.
No sweat, pal. I'm putting 20 large on no mercy.
Dodge.
If
AoE.
they win, won't we be dead?
If I can't bet on a sure thing, then I ain't really living.
Tombstone for that. Dude, we are getting procs out of the ass here.
AoE. Charge. Remove plating. AoE. Dodge. Bait. AoE.
Okay.
Charge.
Next one. First, after the next Platinum Pummel, we can take the boss onto the thing.
Remove plating. AoE. Dodge.
Got a proc. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right.
Bait.
Oh man, that feels good. I love dealing damage. Now we're gonna get moving. Yeah, these rocket boots are so good. Holy fuck. Pop a couple mines just for the homies. Pop a couple mines, got bait straight to fucking.
Remove plating.
Oh yeah, we are dunking on these guys right now.
AoE.
No mercy for you.
Charge. AoE. Dodge. Remove plating. AoE. Bait. Charge.
Yeah, I mean, I really didn't hate the Shadow Priest at all there. That was a 2-minute 59-second tussle taunt.
With the trash.
That was chill as fuck.
Trash. 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 Trash.
What the fuck was that? Why am I going over here? Okay, let me take off all of these hots here. Oh man, I went too far.
Oh no.
AoE. AoE.
Give an AMG for this. We wait until the unit's dead just because there's no reason not to. Bringing out AMS for this. Just to make sure I don't get, like, annihilated afterwards. I'm getting so many coins. Ding, 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 ding.
Out of range. Get closer. It's too far away.
Whew. Have to be a little careful here. We do have Mass Dispel thanks to our Shadow Priest, so...
Out of range.
Get a couple of big death strikes in. I don't like pulling this room like this, but I also really don't want us all to fucking die.
Sick of boy!
Fox incoming. Find safe spot.
Should have walked you earlier.
I've not got any defensive pools here, so I'm going to actually respect the mechanic this time.
Get dispelled. Fox incoming.
Get as much damage pumped in as I can before this explosive leap.
Get dispelled. Find safe spot.
Should have walked you earlier.
Get dispelled.
Give everyone an AMC for that one.
Fox incoming. Leap.
Playtime.
Get dispelled. Find safe spot.
Should have walked you earlier.
We'll AMS this chump, the group. Gotta help them out sometimes, right? Let the plebeians
Fox
live.
incoming.
We've only had one death so far. So we're doing pretty okay.
Lead.
Playtime!
Get dispelled.
I
Find
knew
safe
I
spot.
should've walked you earlier.
Get dispelled. Fox incoming. Lead.
Playtime!
Find
I knew
safe
I
spot.
should've walked you earlier. Oh no!
Get dispelled. Fox incoming.
Not a big deal to pop Purg there, just because there's no damage to pop it later.
It'll take me weeks to rebuild him.
My god, I'm so fast. Never before have I moved so quickly.
I need to get closer.
Warning! Excessive levels of flesh detected. Warning! Attention, citizens! Please remain in your domiciles. Guards are currently en route to quell the disturbance. So,
guards.
you dismantled a few of my lesser.
We can AMZ on the short out here.
Let us see how you fare against something more advanced.
We get some Giga Death Strikes here. Nice.
AoE.
AMZ for this. Quick Marrow Rend, just to keep our Bone Shield stacks up.
AoE.
So,
You possess a modicum of skill.
it will prove insufficient against my newest prototype.
Frontal. Frontal. Find safe spot. Frontal. 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 Find safe spot. Frontal.
Bring down this big boy.
Frontal.
Sparklocks! The invaders have made it past the outer defenses. I
I want their stench removed from my city.
I have activated all civic defenses, my king. Rest assured, these organisms will be expunged from our metropolis.
Man, being an engineer is nice. Oh. Everyone's here.
Welcome to my garden, trespassers!
Softblading shield.
My
Swap.
roses are of the highest
Avoid.
Okay, gonna go through here.
If you can't handle the heat, stay out of my garden!
Avoid. Shield.
Doing okay.
Softblade incoming.
Tinker's just out there giggle walloping.
Shield. Avoid.
My
Swap.
roses are of the highest caliber! I'll just
Softblade
take a
incoming.
little off the top. If you can't handle the heat, stay out of my garden!
Watch out for the fire here. Always try to tank him away from where the fire is. Obviously, I have to pass through this to continue moving him, but... Holy fuck.
Softblade incoming.
Just got circumcised, bro.
Avoid.
My
Swap.
roses are of the highest caliber! If you
Beam.
can just
Softblade
take a
incoming.
little off the top.
Avoid.
I could have gone a lot worse. In my blood boil, get those plagues out.
Softblade incoming.
Use a trim!
Avoid. Swap.
Eat your bloom! If you
Beam.
can't handle the heat, stay out of my garden! I'll just
Softblade
take a
incoming.
little off the
Avoid.
top.
Should be pretty good here. Just have to keep focused. Don't have to do anything fancy. Two minutes 57, not bad. Not bad at all.
Frontal. Frontal.
I love the way that these guys just go "Ah!" each time that they shoot out missiles. It's so weird.
Frontal. Frontal.
We can commandeer that transport to access Mechagon's tower.
Frontal.
Another target.
So, my misguided son returns. I'm impressed you made it this far.
You are no longer my father. Just a malfunctioning machine that must be shut down.
Poor child. If only you could accept the truth. The curse of flesh has run rampant across Azeroth, and I will replace it with mechanical purity.
Shield. AoE.
We found this Tinkerer.
AoE. Shield.
Get out Argorfiend's Grasp just to silence everybody.
AoE. AoE.
Okay. One sec. There we go.
Shield.
What? Why did I stay in combat?
AoE.
Your survival wasn't necessary.
Curious. I'm so troll.
Witness perfection.
Oh?
Balls charging.
You
Frontal.
cannot elude my targeting systems.
Balls charging. Frontal.
Well, I probably won't be getting IO for this, nor will I deserve to get IO for this, frankly.
Balls charging. Run out.
Activating thrusters.
Beam.
You
Frontal.
cannot elude my targeting systems.
Balls charging.
You
Frontal.
cannot elude my targeting systems.
Balls charging. Run out.
Activating thrusters.
Beam.
Can't believe I just did that.
Cannot elude my
I could, dude, imagine if I did that shit in like an 18.
Balls charging.
I think I would get the death penalty and I would deserve it. Oh man. I would feel so bad.
You
Frontal.
cannot elude my targeting systems. Activating thrusters.
Beam.
You
Frontal.
cannot elude my targeting systems.
Balls charging.
You
Frontal.
cannot elude my targeting systems.
Balls charging. Run out.
Activating thrusters.
Beam.
You
Frontal.
cannot elude my targeting systems.
Phasing.
You think you have defeated me?
We've got 3 minutes. I think we'll be okay. We've been killing these really quickly. I'm just like, can't believe I fucking did that.
You wish to test my true ordnance? I will happily oblige. All power
Frontal.
to weapons.
Frontal. Frontal.
Magnetic grapple engaged.
Pull.
Cannon
Frontal.
fully charged.
Frontal. Frontal.
All power
It's gonna be
to
close for sure.
Frontal. Frontal.
Magnetic grapple engaged.
Pull.
All power to weapons.
Frontal. Frontal.
Cannon
Frontal.
fully charged.
Frontal. Frontal.
Well done.
Not even close.
The mech originator has been destroyed. And so has my father. You have my gratitude, heroes. Know that King Mechagon's vision of the world is not one my people share. We
Ay, ay, ay.
must now focus on rebuilding. But if you ever require our assistance, you need only request it.
Huh. This partnership wasn't that bad. Reminds me how profitable working with you alliance folks can be.
Thanks to Team Master Overspark's
That's
leadership,
fucking key.
the threat of world annihilation was averted.
Oh, don't forget to mention my technical prowess in dismantling those mechanical monstrosities.
Of course, sir.
Ay, 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 ay. Okay. That shit, I was gonna be so mad. Oh, I would have been modding so hard. Okay. Oy, oy, oy. Let me go ahead and ban that bot from earlier. Do I think I can time a Priory 18? Sounds pretty fucking terrible, I won't lie. I don't know why I'm talking in fucking trade chat right now, but it's not working. Excuse me. Okay, well, I guess I'll try and run my 18 Priory of the Sacred Flame. This is the last key that this Telenath guy needs for his... Up bar is pretty solid. Like Thessalia. Sure. Why not? Oh man. 18 Priory. That's kind of exciting, isn't it? This is scary as fuck, Key. I'm not gonna lie. I'll give this guy a reel. Okay. The War Within, we are doing a... That is not the one. Fire of the Sacred Flame. I'm gonna walk around just a little bit before I... Before we start... Ugh.
The orphans of Merodar have been asking to play with you again. I think they'd
Wait.
appreciate it if you visited them. The Lynx get the zoomies and misbehave. Take one for a run before it maims someone.
Oh shit, I've been recording for the last 2.5 hours. That's gonna be such a long recording. Ay, ay, ay. Ah. Yeah, fuck it. What could go wrong, right? Let's fucking destroy this place already. So tired of it. I say I'm so tired of it, I haven't even done it. I have not even done this on an 18 yet. Or even tried it, really. Do I want Tightening Grasp here? Choices, choices. I'm gonna leave it up to the Boomkin to be our silence, I think. Everyone's ready. Countdown 10.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Easy clap. This place stresses me the fuck out, man.
The expedition built the Priory as a place to contemplate the mysteries of Beladar. But of late, the devotees have become secretive, hostile. The gods sought to kill you. Captain Dale cries protecting something. Each of his lieutenants bolsters his tactics.
AoE.
Draw them away and defeat them.
Gonna do this. Oh no!
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
No, it's so doomed. It just went on too long. That pull just went on so long. I mean, we can try, but it ain't looking good, I won't lie.
Too far away.
Avoid. AoE. Avoid.
So painful. Now I have to do a whole nother key just to get it usable again. Now I will apply to his 18. I'm a fucking cursed spec. We will apply to all the shit we can, though. Surely there is an 18 that's going to take me. One of them is certainly destined to, I would say.
Together.
Me and Venera just kind of have some cursed keys, I won't lie. Hey, here we go. Yippee! Think no boomy DK. That pool you gotta move. Hello again, Bess. Oh, this guy. I'm sure he's not gonna have any complaints for me, right? ain't much, but it's honest work. Man, I went through all of that effort to get myself prepped as well. And then I just fucking instantly died. First pull, Priory. What a shame.
Strength means everything to the Maldraxi.
Strength means everything to the Maldraxi. Okay. We're gonna start recording. Hopefully this one goes a little bit better.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome, one and all, to the theater of pain! It seems these upstarts think they can compete with the best combatants in all of Maldraxxor! I'll believe it when I see it! Either way, this should prove entertaining! Bring in the challengers!
We're gonna use Icebound Fortitude now. No, and we get a little proc for it, why not? AMS the Searing Death here, make sure that I don't stack it up with anyone. Vamp Strike, Vamp Strike, Vamp Strike, Vamp Strike. I get this question a lot about what the lightsaber sound effect is. The lightsaber just tells me when it's time to use consumption during Dancing Rune Weapon, basically. Can these guys stop doing that? Chill. AMS here. Death and Decay, then we Dancing Rune Weapon, and it's Vamp Strike, Heart Strike. Or Death Strike, Heart Strike spam. Then you use AMS again afterwards. Not AMS, you use Death and Decay again afterwards. That way you can maximize who you cleave on. He's going to use Searing Death here. That means that it's going to be our Q to AMS again. And now what I'm going to do is I'm not going to use Bone Storm. When I say Bone Storm, that way I can have it as we go down during the RP and prevent us from losing stacks in the process. despite the fact that it's glowing and I want to press it so bad. I'm waiting till the lasers come out. There we go, channelers are out. Phone storm time. Gaming. Some bite after all!
Now that the preliminaries are over, the real trials can begin! New challenger. Ah, we'll see how long you can last.
Making sure that the shots don't come out at a bad time for us. Or onto the... Not on a bad time, but on the wrong person, pretty much, is what we're after here. Dancing Rune weapon up. This is a pretty obnoxious boss here. He costs a lot of uptime.
Three, two, one.
Chillin'. We'll just put on the AMZ to make sure that no one gets fucking donked here. I hate the way that they just run in circles. I want this warrior's fucking lunch, by the way. Okay. Full 3.
3, 2, 1.
Run, 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 run! We're fine. Big stuff, big stuff.
You had best make this interesting. Crawl before the storm!
I eat the entire thing because no one can stop me.
PvP incoming.
I basically just snuck into the fucking larder of this place. Heart strike, heart strike, heart strike, heart strike. Death strike, heart strike, death strike, heart strike, death strike. Blood boil. Consumption. Get a little rune pack there as a treat. Another banner down. Do not relent. Have a defensive up, so I'm just gonna soak that one. Oh yeah, and we're about to get some fucking Anoran Plains music. It's so over for them. Bum bum bum. Bum. Bomb. 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 Bomb.
Show me what you can do.
Bomb. 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 Always goes so fucking hard. Like, am I crazy? I feel like that might be one of the best fucking tracks in the game. I know a lot of people have like their complaints about the art direction or whatever in Dragonflight. But holy shit, that boom 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 always gets me.
BDK incoming.
Fall before the storm. Cower before my might. Our challengers have passed the first trial, but they're still a long way from the title! Look what we have here! Fresh meat! Out of range. It's too far away.
Huge stuff here. Burning down these sludge boys as quick as we can. Got a kick off on that one. Everyone made it, cool. Focus on not letting everyone die here.
Dodge.
Okay. I'm gonna use Trinket on the first one.
Incoming.
AMS for the decaying strike. Uh-oh. Take it through.
Dodge incoming.
You better be on it quick.
Catch something good.
Dodge. Hooks incoming. Hooks incoming. Dodge.
Pieces.
No fucking way I got hit by those. No! Fuck, 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 fuck.
I'll catch something.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Brother, please.
Dodge incoming.
You to pieces. I am made of only the best.
Oh man. I'm so tired. Okay, well, I guess that's GG. I need to take a break, I think, from doing keys for now, because this shit is just painful right now.